Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. This is going to be an interesting vlog for a couple of reasons, because I'm traveling. Who doesn't like to travel? Definitely not me. But my head is all over the place right now. I'm traveling very soon. Actually, I'm traveling tomorrow. But as you can already tell from the title of this video, I am going to Canada, and I feel like this is the lightest I've packed for any out of Nigeria trip. This is just like, I can't believe it. It feels like, and I literally just packed now. This is 8 p.m. and I got into this room like 10 minutes ago, and the only thing I did was to bring down my box, and I looked at my wardrobe and I selected only thick clothes that I have, and of course I don't have much of them. So yeah. I'm carrying just one box and one hand luggage, and my one box is not even full. I don't even think my box is going to be up to 10 kg, and I have 23 kg allowance. The plan is to actually buy clothes when I get there, because right now Canada is very cold. Like, this is literally the worst time to travel, and the current clothes that I have will not work. So I just figured there's no point packing my clothes from here. I'm going to buy clothes when I get there, you know, something more suitable for the weather there. So to me that makes more sense. And I had also planned to shop, you know, coming back. So my plan is to buy a box there. So when I'm returning, I'm going to be returning with 2 boxes. That is why I'm actually traveling with just one. Well, I'm carrying this bag. This is the only bag I'm carrying, and I'm selecting green because I like the color green. And yeah, I just feel like it's going to sit with most clothes that I end up wearing, at least for the ones I've packed from here. It's sitting well. And this is also the only sneakers I am carrying. So backstory, guys, I'd actually planned to travel to Canada sometime in September, and for some reasons I could not travel. Maybe I'll give you guys a story time in another video, not here. I'll tell you guys, like, I was literally at the airport and I could not go. So, and at that time the weather was still warm, it was still cool. So I packed clothes then. I was ready to slay, you know, give them. But now I cannot, because the weather has completely changed. I don't even know what the current weather is, but it's definitely minus whatever. So, you know, I'm just being practical. So let me show you guys the contents of my box. This is what my box looks like. Like, you guys see what I was talking about. This is all the clothes I'm packing, literally. I packed my jeans and yeah, night wears and just a few tops. Then these are the remaining thick items that I have. I packed my almost finished toothpaste. This one is going to be in my hand luggage because the flight is long and a girl will probably need to brush. TMI, I know, but it's a 24 hours flight, so yeah. The only thing entering this box now are my toiletries, which I will still need tomorrow. That's why they are not there yet. I'm going with my hair wax because my wig needs to be laid, and I'm going with just this perfume as well. So I'm all checked in, past border control. So I'm going to my gate now. Actually, I don't even know my gate though. I need to check my passports. I said passports, my boarding pass. See? My flight is by 11 and this is currently 8:45. So I'm all checked in and settled, waiting for them to announce the flight. Although we still have like 2 hours to go. So yeah, it's going to be a long wait. But anyways, I just realized that I've not really had the time to chat with you guys. So you guys recall that I said the last time I was here, I couldn't fly. So as I was just coming this time, I had PTSD. I kid you not. In my mind, I was just like, God, you guys don't tell me back. If not, I might just never fly again. But yeah, I had PTSD coming here. I won't even lie to you guys. Like now, I believe when they say trauma is a real thing. I kid you not. Like I was traumatized. I didn't even know I was this traumatized until I was making my way here today. But yeah, there was no issue. You guys recall I said my box was super light. When I checked in, the guy was like, "Oh, where am I going?" I told him. He was like, you have just one box." I was like, "Yes." He was like, "And that one box is less than 10 kg." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because most of my clothes here, they are light and they are not practical from where I'm going. So I didn't see the need to like pack clothes from here." So apparently, if you're traveling too light, you become suspicious. I don't know, like they just suspect you. I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah, I literally had to like explain. So before I even got to like the check-in counter, there were like some custom guys. I think they are custom guys. Yeah, they also asked me the same question, and I explained. And then when I got to the counter as well, they asked me the same thing. So yeah, when I got to the Lufthansa, so I'm flying with Lufthansa by the way. They were the ones that turned me back the last time. But yeah, I'm flying with them again. So when I got to the counter, they asked me the same thing and then I explained. So someone was telling me, "Oh, when you're traveling to light, they suspect you." And I think I've also noticed it like on previous trips, but I just didn't want to believe that was the case. So maybe after you collect your luggage and then they say that you're like carrying just one box or just a hand luggage, they actually pull you aside. I'm wearing this turtleneck and I am so hot. Like I am hot, but okay, not so hot, but I am hot. But I had to wear it from home because I know the flight will be cold and where I'm going to is cold. So I'm wearing this pop turtleneck, my black trouser, and my sneakers. My layover, by the way, is in Frankfurt, Germany, and I checked the weather is like 8 degrees, which is cold as well. So, but I feel I can survive with what I have in my hand luggage, and I know the airport will be warm, so I'm not really too bothered about that. But before at least I leave the airport in Canada, I will layer up because a girl cannot cope with cold.
One eternity later.
Still waiting. My skin is killing, glowing. And I also chose this spot I'm sitting because there's a charging point here. Very important because this video I'm recording is carrying my battery. So, yeah, sure. Maybe I spotted it. Maybe I spotted this charging spot and I ran here. Well, I didn't run, but I just figured it was smarter to sit here by the charger because I still have 2 hours and I'm recording. So the battery will run low. So I'm recording.
As turbulence can occur at any time, you are required to fasten your seatbelt whenever you are seated. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. They are marked accordingly, illuminated
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frankfurt. For your own safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we have reached our final parking position.
I literally slept throughout this flight, no kidding. I slept throughout. It's currently 5:30 a.m. and my next flight to Canada is like 12:30. So I have a 7-hour layover. I'm here. So I have a 7-hour layover. So you guys, I met someone on this flight. I was flying business and he offered to take me to the business class lounge. So I'm not going to wait 7 hours in normal lounge for we poppers. I'm going to where the money is at.
Und Flughafenbahnhöfe sowie zu Terminal 2, Bereiche D und E. This train goes to Terminal 1, concourses B, C, and the railway stations, as well as Terminal 2, concourses D and E.
I'm also going later, but
7 hours away. Oh my god. I have to wait for 7 hours. It's currently it's like I'm slow. It's currently 6:30. So I have exactly 6 hours to go because I start boarding by 12:30. So I'll probably try to get some sleep, and yeah. The craziest thing about this wait for me is the fact that their sockets don't work. So their socket type is different, and they have like USB ports as well, but the USB ports have been disabled. Someone said there are some people that like literally install malware in those ports, so once you connect your stuff they download your information or whatever. So perhaps that is why they are not working, but literally I cannot charge my phone in this airport. So I'll show you guys what the charging spot looks like. So it is advisable for me not to expend my battery life too much, so that when I get to my destination I'll be able to call the people I need to call just in case. So yeah, that's it, and I would talk to you guys later. Let me get some sleep because this girl is tired. I literally slept the whole flight. I kid you not, I slept throughout. Like, as I got on the plane, I just slept. I think I only woke up when they served the food. I ate, went back to sleep because I think the flight was about 6-7 hours. Yeah, 6-7 hours. So a girl was tired. Like, I've had a hectic week and I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to Canada. You guys, I forgot to give you the story of why I ended up here. I said I was going to the business class lounge to wait, like to spend my layover time there. And when my new friend, when we got to the lounge, we were told that we need to be on the same flight. So, I mean, we're on the same Lufthansa flight from Nigeria to Germany, but my connecting flight is to Canada, his connecting flight is to the US. So we're told that we have to be on the same flight for me to go in as his guest. So I'm here with the commoners. Waiting here with the commoners. Because that even skipped my mind because I know I had said I was, going to the business class lounge and whatnot, but it's all good. It's all good. So while I'm waiting, I'm currently in a souvenir shop trying to see if I can pick up a thing or two that represents Germany, but nothing has called out to me yet. This is 39 euros. And this is also nice, but I have a problem with the size and it's quite heavy as well. You guys should just ignore my ashy fingers. I've been to the restroom a couple of times and I've washed my hands, and believe it or not, I forgot to put a hand cream in my hand luggage, so I don't have a cream, so that's why they are ashy. This is a smaller size, but it is still heavy, so I'm not sure. But yeah, this is what the store looks like. They also have the hoodie. There's the hoodie, but it's not as thick as I would want it to be. A lot of croissant and coffee. So I have energy for this yoga. For you Harry Potter fans. So this is my next stop. I need perfumes. Let me see if it will make sense buying them here or when I get to Canada. See, I can't look for like my place I'm going. I'm trying to see if they have Dior. I have two nice fragrances.
Mini Boy. Das war.
Let me check myself as well. This is like it's giving kitchen vibes. Like, why would I want to buy this in transit? What? That's what I'm supposed to do. Well, I don't want to again fix it, so I won't have to pay. I won't have to pick two from this store, just in case it breaks. So I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier when I came in. Oh yeah, this they actually have travel friendly stuff, and these are more like it. You know, they have this stuff here. This, I mean, everybody knows about the German beer, so this is on brand. My face feels so dry. I changed my seats. Let me show you guys my view. This is a better light. Okay, my face doesn't actually look as dry as it feels, but yeah. This is my view. Nothing too much. And this is more. My microblading and my lashes are not making me look like what I'm going through. Thank God for that. The sun is hitting. My coffee is already cold. They've announced my flights. They've asked us to show our immigration documents. Yeah. Let me just get started now. A lot of people are going there already. I can manage a dry face, but I can never manage dry lips. Never. If I forget, maybe if I'm not wearing lipstick, if I go out not wearing lipstick, I forget my lip gloss, my day is ruined. Literally. Like, I can go back just to get my lip gloss. That's how crazy it is. So they look like I'm applying lip gloss, but that's it. I'm going to wait for the queue to go down before I go, because lots of people are there now. Finally time to board. This is what it looks like. Already there. So I'll see you guys on the flights. Just arrived Canada, 4:20 p.m. Going to collect luggage. Yeah, such a long trip. I've literally been here for like 24 hours now. I've been on this trip for 24 hours, but thank God for a safe journey. Just finished from immigration and I'm here to grab my box. The immigration lady was so nice. Nigerians could never. Yeah, here we are. Let's go. I am currently in the restroom to properly layer my clothes, like I said. The weather outside is like, okay, I'm using my phone to vlog, but the last time I checked, the weather outside was like 6 degrees or so, if I remember correctly. So it's really cold outside. I was expecting that it will be snowing, but it is not snowing. So I don't know. Maybe it will much later, but right now it isn't. Oh, don't tell me I brought the wrong key. I don't think I took the right keys for my padlock for my box. I eventually found it. I was afraid for a minute because how do I explain that I cannot open my box key? So let's get this show on the road. I eventually did my cornrows, guys. Remember I was saying I didn't have time to do my cornrows. I was able to do it. I need to change quickly so that I don't leave here when it's too dark. So I'm wearing this, my leather pants. It's a leather pants trouser. It's actually very long, and then I'm going to wear the trouser I wore originally, because you guys know that the trouser has like holes. So at this point, I'm not doing fashion first, guys. Like, my body hates cold. Any small cold, I start sneezing real bad. My jacket is actually like for UK weather. I bought it when I was in the UK, so it actually keeps warm. But I know that UK's cold and this cold, they are not the same. So I think to be on the safe side, I will just wear it. Better safe than sorry. They are warning new arrivals to beware of unlicensed taxi. A country, that's very nice. It's the thoughtfulness for me. Like, I mean, as a traveler, you should know that, but it doesn't hurt just repeating it. So far, like the immigration woman, the lady, she was so nice. Like, I'm wondering, like, why are you so nice? Like, she was so nice. Like, it just gives me a very positive vibe. You guys, is it my jeans that is tight? Because I know I can bend. I actually just feel like going out like this, like with my cornrows, because I've been wearing this wig since yesterday. But let me not go as I am. Let me put in some efforts. So I'm done layering up. Inside is warmer, but I just want to be ready before when I step out, so that the cold does not slap me. Announcement. So anyways, right now I'm going to get a SIM card and then order an Uber to my destination. So I had to come down to the ground level because that's the only place Uber guys pick up. So I'm currently waiting for the guy to come. The app says it's like 3 minutes away, so which is fair. So I'm currently just waiting with my luggage and whatnot. This is the underground floor. The weather is not as cold as I actually expected it to be. Maybe it's because I'm very layered up, you know, it could be that as well. But regardless, a girl is protected. No too much whatever. I think that I don't have too much luggage. I would see you guys on my way to the apartment.
For your comfort and safety.
You guys, it may seem as though I entered the wrong bus. Like, hey God.
This one will be 65.54 in total. Thanks, and then there you go. You have some samples in there as well, okay?
When you're abroad, you're going to walk a lot. Even if we're not getting all we need, we will not do this waka on an empty tummy. I found this nice dress in the sale section. This is the second biggest mall in Canada.
It's very nice, but the gold, the diamond. Yeah.
So you look very
Yeah.